Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on fragrance, self-care, body care, beauty. If you like all of that, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload new videos, which is usually Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I also have a channel on my life. I am a mom of 3. I do videos on home decor, day in the life, cook with me, clean with me. If you like those types of videos, I will leave the channel down below in the description box. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you so much. And with that said, let's go ahead and let's get started with today's video. This is a blind buy haul, but I did smell these fragrances. So I am going to keep doing blind buy hauls here and there, but I have noticed that sometimes when I do my first impression videos, I can speak very highly of a fragrance, and I noticed that a lot of you will either just be influenced to go out and buy it or to order it, and that kind of low-key makes me a little nervous because when I first do my first impressions, I haven't fully tested the fragrance out yet. I haven't worn it, I haven't sprayed it all over my body. So there are some fragrances where I might love them when I haul them, but then when I actually wear them, it's a totally different story, and I don't want to feel like I am giving recommendations on something that I don't like. So just always remember that when I am showing you a fragrance, or if I am giving my first impression on something, just remember that that's what I'm thinking in that moment, but I haven't fully tested that fragrance and my mind might change. I might get rid of the fragrance. That was a little bit of a ramble there, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that I don't ever want to tell you guys that I love something, and then I don't want you guys to think that I changed my opinion or I am lying to you. So I did kind of smell these just to get kind of like the vibe from them so that I can have a little bit more of a thought to give you instead of just giving you my initial first reaction. I did smell them to kind of know how I felt about them, because I either had them on my skin the whole day and I was able to keep sniffing it and seeing the dry down and the wear. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So this first fragrance I have been hearing all of a sudden a lot about. I think I got a couple comments telling me to go ahead and try this fragrance out, and then I went ahead and I saw my girl Opinionated Scents, which she's just like my #1 influencer. You know, she's like my imaginary shopping buddy. Okay, so she spoke about this one, and then I just made up my mind and I said I need this one. So this is the Mugler Alien Mirage, which you guys know that I wasn't having the best experiences with Mugler fragrances, but the Alien Fusion stole my heart. So I wanted to give this one a try. The main accords for this one are mineral, white floral, woody, floral, aromatic, sweet, amber, fresh spicy, aquatic, and soft spicy. The top notes are mineral notes and pink pepper. Middle notes are syringa and lotus, and the base notes are hinoki, wood, and white amber. This fragrance I loved right off the bat. I feel like you definitely get the alien DNA in here, but then there's like this watery note that just softens everything down and just makes it just so almost like a zen type of fragrance. Like, it's just it feels like a nature type of fragrance. When I smell this, I think of like a waterfall or something, like being around somewhere where there's humidity and like just water or something in the surroundings, and then you have like these gorgeous like notes and like flowers, and it's very relaxing. It's very fresh. It's different to many other perfumes. I wouldn't consider this like a sexy fragrance or like an elegant fragrance. I feel like this is more just a refreshing fragrance to wear on an everyday basis, to go pretty much anywhere, but you're still gonna smell bomb. And the flowers are just really, really nice. They're not too much. Nothing in this fragrance is too much. If you are looking for something that smells just like Alien, then I don't think this is the one. It's definitely lighter, but the lasting power is very, very long, because I went and picked this up from the mail and I went to go pick up my daughter from school. I sprayed it on my hands and I pretty much had the scent all the way until past dinner time, and I could still smell it on myself. This one, I feel like it's perfect for spring, but I think even better for summer. It just has like this refreshing vibe to it. So that mineral water, I think it is, that note is probably the main thing you're gonna pick up. I really, really like this fragrance and I love the bottle. So after trying out the Alien Mirage, someone in my comments, either one or two people, because I know that I heard about this one also, recommended that I try out Alien Flora Futura. Yeah, Alien Flora Futura. And I think I ordered this one off of FragranceNet, and the Mirage, I ordered it from someone on eBay because I was having a little bit of a hard time finding that one. But the bottle for this one is gorgeous. I got it in the 2 fluid ounces. And here is the gorgeous bottle. Now this one, the main accords for this one are white floral, citrus, amber, woody, powdery, and soft spicy. The top notes are citron and Buddha wood. Middle notes are night blooming cereus, and the base notes are white amber and sandalwood. This one, I need to give this one a wear test, like all over my body, just to make sure that I don't get a headache, because this one is definitely more on the floral side. And although it was very pretty, I like the way it smells, it just kind of worries me with how it's a little bit sharp. There's something about it that's a little bit sharp. In the air, it smells beautiful. It smells gorgeous, girly, more of like that girly floral, as opposed to the other one, which is more of like a mineral fresh vibe. This one is floral. There's a freshness to it as well. And I probably get the woody notes like towards the back, but there's a floral note in here that might be too sharp for me. So unfortunately, I do like it, don't get me wrong. I just have to be very careful with this one because I feel like this one might give me a headache, unfortunately. And I did spray this one on my skin, and I did get that very, very floral vibe from it. But it's so beautiful. I love the scent. I really, really like the scent that it gives off. It's like this very pretty, feminine, floral, almost flirty type of floral. So the next one I ordered this one off of Mercari. It was secondhand. It has some use to it, so it's not a full bottle. And this is by Swiss Arabian, and this is Casablanca. And the reason why I was very interested in this, I heard it's MJ talk a lot about this fragrance. I got very, very tempted to go ahead and try this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the bottle. I got it for a really good deal. I think I got it for $35. Here is the bottle. So there is a bit missing from it, but I am totally fine with that because I really just wanted to try out the fragrance. And if I truly just fall in love with it, then I'll definitely buy another one once I run out. But this one, the main accords for this one are fruity, caramel, sweet, amber, woody, musky, powdery, fresh, balsamic, green. And the top notes are apple, grapes. Middle notes are white woods, iris, patchouli. The base notes are caramel, amber, musk, suede, and Peru balsam. So this one I love. I did test this one out a few times just to make sure that what I was smelling was accurate, because I do have a few thoughts on this one. Opens up so sweet. I smell the caramel. I smell like the apple and the grape kind of give me almost like that La Belle vibe. I am going to compare this a lot to La Belle. Remember, when I compare something, if you don't agree, that's totally fine. We all have different sense of smell, different noses, different pH. I've always said it. But this gives me La Belle vibes, but just not identical, obviously. But the dry down to me is very similar to La Belle. It has like that vibe. As it starts to dry down, it has like that, you know how La Belle has a bit of like a smokiness because of the vetiver. I feel like this has that smoky touch to it in the dry down, and it reminds me a lot to it. It is a beautiful sweet fragrance. If you do not like sweet, sticky caramel fragrances, I would not recommend this to you. But if you love sweet, this is a really good one. But it dries down into like a smoky sweet type of vibe. And when I sprayed this and I sprayed La Belle side by side, the dry down was very similar. But La Belle, which I ended up selling, and I haven't got to talk about it on this channel, just a little side note, I am falling in love with La Belle, but I feel like where I live right now is just not the place for La Belle. But I feel like if I go live somewhere where it is cooler, I am definitely gonna love La Belle, because side by side with this one, the La Belle had a bit of a sweet dry down, which I didn't get sweet when I first bought it, but I did start getting the sweetness in it, and this one just has that same vibe. Gorgeous scent, and I'm going to be using this one a whole lot. And this is also the type of fragrance that I love to wear at nighttime to bed. This next one, I just bought it pretty much out of curiosity. It was a complete blind buy. I believe I first saw Gabby Loves Perfume, or Perfumes, I think that's her YouTube name. And this is Zara's A Sweet Pastry in Paris. And I also ordered this off of eBay because I think this has been discontinued, but she mentioned that this was such a amazing gourmand scent. Here is the bottle. I love the bottle. The main accords are vanilla, citrus, sweet, aromatic, and powdery. Top note is lemon, middle note is sugarcane, and the base note is vanilla. This one, guys, I'm gonna go again with my just very weird interpretation of scents, because I have not heard anyone mention this, but when I sprayed this, little somebody woke up from her nap. I don't think I've ever shown her on this channel, but this is my 1-year-old. So I think she's probably going to sit here because she just woke up in a bit of a cranky mood. But I'll just keep on giving my description on this one. Guys, this to me smelled like that cereal Trix, like with the little bunny, or a different, like Fruit Loops. I am having such a hard time filming today. You want to see the camera? Look. Say hi. Say my name is Penelope, and I just woke up from my nap. Say hi. Hi. Here, you want to sit here next to Mama? Look, you can look at these. So this fragrance to me smelled just like Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops, or like Trix, those two cereals mixed. I know it is the weirdest thing. It took me back to me being like 5 years old and eating cereal. Don't know what it is about it. Like, I don't even know if I like it, honestly. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. I think like I need to put it on and try it out and see how it feels like while I'm wearing it. I don't know about this one. So that is Zara's A Sweet Pastry in Paris. This last one before I have to leave, because I feel like this video has been impossible. My camera keeps shutting off because it's overheating. My daughter woke up and I have to leave to go pick up my oldest, but I'm just going to talk about this one very quickly so that I can be on my way. So this one was a complete buy, blind buy as well. And this one I got it for an amazing deal. I usually buy fragrances from Ulta, and I, for some reason, hadn't noticed that I had 1,000 something points to redeem. So I saw this fragrance there for like $110, and I got it for $30. So I thought that that was a steal, and the bottle is so gorgeous. I have been testing out the original one and I like it a lot. The staying power is not the best. I know that you guys mentioned that to me, and I do see that the staying power is not the longest, and I don't get too much caramel in the original one. I feel like I get a little bit more caramel out of this one. So the main accords for this one are citrus, aromatic, caramel, white floral, marine, sweet, powdery, amber, warm, spicy, and musky. The top notes are bergamot, mandarin orange, and cardamom. Middle notes are C notes, neroli, orange blossom, and the base notes are caramel, amber, musk, and sandalwood. And I really like this one the day that I tried this one out. She's doing like that, like shocked noise. You definitely get the C notes in this one. I get the cardamom in here. So the cardamom reminds me of Lalique Soleil. And then this one, the caramel doesn't start coming in until more towards the end. But this one is definitely like a fresher version of the Bonbon, the original one. I don't know, I feel like for the price that I got it, yes, it's a nice fragrance. But if I had to pay $110 for this fragrance, I don't know if I would. But then again, I haven't given any of these fragrances an actual wear test where I only wear that fragrance. And with this one, you do get the like salty note from it. It's like a fresher version of the original Bonbon, and it's not as sticky sweet. So if you don't like how sweet the original one is, then I would say to go ahead and give this one a try. But I am going to be doing an update video on the original Bonbon and this one. I am going to be testing both of them and doing a dedicated video for those two. I don't know if I'll get my hands on any other of the flankers. That is going to be it for this haul. There's way too many distractions. I have my toddler chewing on some little pups right now, and I just need to finish filming because today clearly is not the day. But at least I got this haul out of the way. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you like or dislike any of the fragrances in this video, comment down below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next one.
I really wanted to get it right.